going on, y'all? It's your main man 5, and I'm back with another Rush banger for y'all. So one of the most requested ones that I've been seeing in the comments. First of all, thank y'all for going so crazy when I put out that Tom Sawyer reaction. It means a lot that y'all actually sat down and enjoyed what I had to say about it. That was a really dope song, and it made me want to get more into their catalog. So something that I saw get repeated a lot in the comments, y'all have been talking about this song YYZ. Now I know that it's been requested to see the live version in Rio, but I kind of feel like it makes sense to hear the official audio version first before I get into the live. That way I can get a good feel for the lyrics. That way I can appreciate it more when it's done live. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. So we're gonna be checking that out today. It's YYZ by Rush. I don't have too much to say. I just want to get into it and hear some good music. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. Duh.
Hey, Dirk, let's go back to the station.
Great, I got the new Rush cassette for the road.
Yiz? What the heck does that mean?
Probably some new term for marijuana.
No good dope-smoking degenerates. I should have known as soon as I saw those kimonos.
That was fire. I didn't expect it to just be instrumentation, but I think it was dope because it still told its own story. And I like the fact that it was just dope promotion for the album that they put out. I know the comments were saying that it was on the same album as Tom Sawyer, The Moving Pictures. I like that they used a cartoonized thing to show just like the mischief and them literally moving pictures out of an art museum. I thought that was real dope. This made me excited to hear live because the way that Neil was playing, but also the same way Getty and Alex were playing as well. I think what I like most about this genre is something that I've been saying a lot lately. A good song should be able to tell, or at least be able to follow a story even when nobody's talking. Even when it's just instruments playing, if you play it to the best of your ability, the way a lot of these guys I've been listening to are, it will give its own story. And I like the fact that it's just high intensity, it's just carnage, it's just excitement, it's just mischief, bro. I think it's fire, and I think that stems a lot to what the revolution was behind rock at that time of when they were making music like this. And that was dope. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell so you can stay in tune every time we drop a banger like this one. Make sure you comment down below your thoughts on just this right here. Let me know what it means to you. Let me know what it takes you back to, and let me know what it all represents from your perspective. Yeah, I know I like to allow the comment section to be something where we can just talk back and forth and I can hear new perspective outside of my own. I think the best way to grow and the only way you can truly learn something is if you shut up and let other people talk sometimes. So yeah, I appreciate that. I'm gonna put the QR code to our Patreon right here. As y'all been seeing, all of the videos that we've been dropping have been on a really concise schedule, so it could always be early release. Shout out to all of our patrons for your continued support. We like to give them early access along with exclusives and bonus content over on there. So make sure you scan this if you don't want to wait. We got a lot of Rush stuff coming soon. I put out a poll and it seems like 2112 actually won as like you guys' consecutive favorite album from them, so that's gonna be the one we're gonna be checking out. That also will be over on Patreon early, and if it get blocked on YouTube, it'll be over there exclusively. So make sure you go join the family. It's a lot of room to grow over there. And yeah, as y'all know, we've been paying it forward. We've been extending our hand to help out up and coming artists. Even though we're a growing platform, I think it's very important to pay it forward to the same people that have been supporting us. Shout out to Herman for submitting his art. I reacted to his album last week and it was a real enjoyable experience. So if you like the way that we analyze art and break down things over on this channel, and you like for me to check out some of your personal things, we keep the email in our description box below. Make sure you reach out via email so we can figure out what we can do. Whether you write stories, you make films, you write poetry, you write music, whatever it is you do. If you like to gain a new perspective and hear me analyze it, make sure you reach out so we can figure something out. But that's all I got to say. So until next time, I go by the name of Five. Peace.
How does this go? You wanna know? You've never been here before. Go with the flow. We'll take it slow. No need to rush.